collaborative element to the process has been like the most beneficial for me. It's a lot more fun than just going into a solo piece on your own. So having the team of support around me was like really, really nice, and it was always developing, you know, nothing was ever set in stone, and constantly work in progress and just exploring an idea. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And just going there with the team in collaboration. So that was like really, really nice to take away from it, just surrendering to let go of ideas that you might be super attached to.
I've learned a lot, not just about the technicalities of lighting design, but what I didn't expect to learn about was the process and how lighting affects, or lack of lighting or specific lighting effects, and how to communicate that with the designer. Working with Liz and her understanding of choreography, and Sinead and her understanding of lighting design, and also how these two worlds meet and where they meet and how they meet as a choreographer, and to understand my place and what my skills are in this world. I think this project has been extremely helpful and wonderful.
It's been just amazing working in this process. First of all, working with dance is such an amazing opportunity because different from theater, we have much space to work with lights and work with choreographer and just think about different ideas and how we can achieve them. And since like 2 months that we are inside this, and all the things that I'm learning, all the things that Jessie's told me, and it's just fulfilled me with a lot of knowledge that I will take for my life, and I'm just grateful to be here.
Lighting for dance and lighting for theatre are so different, and it was a very exciting project to kind of discover that, to find out kind of how to work in a non-narrative way. So I think normally we're using lights to tell a story, but when there's not exactly a story to tell, when it's more about emotions and feelings, it's reframing your mind to think about lighting in a different way. We're kind of been looking at the idea of the seen and the unseen and the different aspects of the self. It's something we've been trying to explore through lighting as complementary to the movement.
So the idea, like for my piece, it's been an idea that I've wanted to explore for a long time, and I think this was the perfect environment because working with the red material, you definitely need light and a lighting designer who's passionate about the idea as well to bring that to life. It really amplified my vision for what I thought this could be. You know, the potential just kept growing.
It's very practical, it's very hands-on, which works well for me. And then we can be in a space with lights and try ideas and see what it's like to stand in a light and see what like side lighting is and see what a wash is, and to use those tools then to communicate with Sophie, Cassidy, the lighting designer that I'm working with. That's been a real like kind of growing learning experience every week.